Though physically trapped within his lightship, the Primagen scoured the lost land for centuries with the power of his mind, searching for those that would serve him. Through the ages, the Primagen touched the minds of millions, tirelessly searching for those with the necessary strength of body and weakness of mind to suit his purpose. Those that were deemed unworthy woke from uneasy sleep with a terrible feeling of dread that they could not explain. Though the Primagen took great steps to ensure that his mental explorations would not be noticed by venturing only into the deepest recesses of the mind, he ultimately failed. The result was an entire world plagued by nightmares of a growing evil and memories of a mysterious and deadly presence that were as faint as the touch of a single invisible thread. What the Primagen had failed to predict was that as a result of his mental tampering, millions were able to feel the presence of those that had embraced his dark calling. For these multitudes, a common nightmare began to manifest itself, the result of the Primagen's subversive invasions into the collective unconscious of the lost land. Ghostly images of powerful beings bathed in the dark glow of a greater, more sinister presence haunted the peoples of the lost land like an evil breeze bearing portents of death. Despite the nearly imperceptible nature of these troubling experiences, there was an absolute certainty amongst the peoples of the lost land that these were more than mere visions, and that the fate of the world would one day lie in the balance. In their visions, people had felt the dark embrace of the Primagen. Most had rejected its dark hypnosis, but many had not. Of those that were drawn into the deadly web, a handful had especially pleased the Primagen by virtue of their single-mindedness, clarity of purpose, and outright ferocity. These beings, though their identities were a mystery, came to be known in legend as the Seeds of Evil, a deadly collective whose rise to power would herald the doom of all existence. All seeds, the legend tells, must fall from a single tree,